George Wright Golf Course, located in Hyde Park, Massachusetts, opened in 1938 and was designed by famed architect Donald Ross. The par 70 golf course measures 6,440 yards from the tips and 6,096 yards from the whites. On Monday to Thursday, you can play it as a non-resident for $55. Boston residents pay just $46 to play. From Friday to Sunday, you pay $55 as a resident and $62 as a non-resident. George Wright Golf Course is one of the best municipal courses in the entire country. It was supposed to be a private course, and the clubhouse and the land make that very obvious. The rugged, rocky terrain creates a challenging course, but the routing is tight, and while it's a tough walk, it is very walkable. The variation of holes is outstanding. There's no repetitive shots or repetitive holes, and the par threes are all really strong. The 17th is probably the best of the bunch and an incredible crescendo to the round. The middle of the course, particularly holes 5 through 12, are superb and rival any stretch of golf in the entire state, with the 9th and 10th holes being the sternest tests among that set of holes. Playing George Wright for the first time can be a challenge if you don't have someone helping you out. There are many blind tee shots, which can be tough to manage. The course has some spots that could be opened up with some tree removal. They have done a great job over the last 20 years in chipping away at small projects to make George Wright better and better every passing year. The new tee boxes this year and creating spaces from tees to greens that kind of flow nicely just make the course feel a little bit more classic and a little bit more classy. The 18th hole is probably the weakest of the entire course, which is a little bit of a bummer. But that is often the case when golf courses just need to return players back to the clubhouse. Overall, though, holes 13 through 17 do not quit. They are outstanding. Holes 1, 2, and 18 are just getting you out to the best part of the golf course. My favorite hole on the entire golf course is the 17th. It's a 167-yard par 3. The tee box is perched up right next to the 16th green. Really nice little setting up there. And you're hitting what feels like a downhill tee shot to a green that's sitting on another hill guarded by some deep bunkers. The long and narrow green has this nose running from the middle of the back part of the green that really makes any putt across the green very difficult. So you have to be super accurate with your mid-iron into that green. The wind can play tricks on you as well. Just a really, really good hole. I would also kind of honorable mention, there's so many great holes. I love the 6th hole, kind of a forgotten hole among the stretch from 5 to 12 that's really strong. But 6 is a pretty simple straight ahead par 4, but lovely rock outcroppings along the left side. You have to be pretty accurate with your tee shot. And then you have a tricky approach shot into a green that can repel shots away if you miss too far left. Shots to the right can hang up on a hill, or they can kick down to the green. Another hole I just really like playing on the front 9. But overall, George Wright is worth playing, worth seeing. Go play it. If you live in Boston, it's a great deal. If you don't, it is absolutely worth the drive for a day trip to play George Wright Golf Course in Hyde Park, Massachusetts.